What's going on, guys? Back with another video. Today we're going to be getting that manifold completely packed. Now let's go sand the box for it. Okay, so box is finished, looks good. Nice laser engraved. As you can see, it's fairly deep. Freaking love one of these. But now we just have to put that in that, then that, and wrap it with that. So let's do it. Alrighty, it is officially packed. I don't really know which side is top or bottom whenever this happens. You sort of got to finger around and feel where the logo is, but it doesn't really matter because even if it's upside down, I've built this box pretty tight. It's not a loose box. It will pretty much hold it. Didn't sound right. You know what I mean. It'll pretty much hold it as is, stable. So they're pretty secure in there. But let's get it on the pallet and label it up. All strapped up, ready to rumble. Off to its owner. So, the next thing. I'm going to be attempting to pull the drive shaft out of this and replace it. So, apparently you do have to take some of the control arms apart, but I'm going to try and do it without taking any of these control arms off. We'll see. Okay, drive shaft's in, the flange bolts are good. I'm just going to put a little bit of thread sealer on this thing right here. And then decorate home. Okay, let's take this bitch to 100 foot-pounds. Interesting indeed. Can I just, there we go. Damn. I didn't think I'd get to that quickly. All right, check that out. New drive shaft in. All nice and sexy and clean and new. Old drive shaft. This is all split and worn. And I've been driving around on it for a year plus, and I thought I've been on some pretty harsh, dirty roads, and I don't know, it's probably time to do it anyway. Last guy's probably chewed it out. But hey, that's done. That's done. And now let's get the engine mount in. So I'm going to set it for that. And hopefully it looks like this. And then sump. But we'll see. I do have to do other stuff. Let's get it. Okay, that's in. Now there is no hole. So I have to drop it from the top. So I realized something. Getting ahead of myself. I do have to do that. But I do have to release that. And the whole reason I had that was to get the sump off. So I got to put the sump on first, close that, then take that off. So let's put the sump on. Okay, so before I can put the sump on and all that back together, tackle all this up, get it ready to do the final welds. This will be a 2000 horsepower big block Ford manifold we're doing, blown. And yeah, like I said, just gonna run all the tacks up of it, get it ready for Dad to fully run the welds, do all the show welds. I'm not 100% there yet to run the show welds. They're tricky, but yeah, we'll get there. But let's tack it now. Well, that's all I'm going to be able to get done today. I sort of ran out of time. I didn't get to put the sump on, but I just quickly straightened the flange out because when I was taking it off, I did bend a bit of the flange, so I just straightened that out real quick. But I did get this done. So now that this is all bolted down, nice and pretty, porting's done, ready to make the top plenum, throttle body, back plate, and then that's off for machining. I just got to fix all these up and do all that. And then over here, 2000 horsepower beast is going to be ready for runners probably tomorrow. So that'll be really good. But yeah, so everything's ready. The sump's ready to go. Once that sump's on, I can put the engine mount in, make it all real nice, and then get ready to start timing it. I was waiting for a ball bearing because I was making the 3rd episode of the Audi Rescue. Didn't know. I accidentally moved one of the exhaust lobes and it shot a ball bearing out across the shop. Haven't seen it since. So waiting for a ball bearing kit before I can go anywhere else on the timing. So that was annoying, but lesson learned. And yeah, but other than that, hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you all in the next episode.